right, let's get this started. Compa Chaka, thank you for coming in.
A huevo, compa, ya saben, para que ubican, gracias por la invitación, mi chingón.
Compa Churro, thank you for coming in.
¿Qué andamos, mira?
Yeah, Jesse, thank you for coming in, bro.
You're welcome, man.
Yeah. So I mean, we wanted to bring you in because we seen you making noise on social media, you know?
Ya, estamos calándole, viejo, a lo puro loco.
Yeah. You want to bring this in a little bit more?
You got it, bro. I really don't know how to use these things.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah, but what's it called? Yeah, we just wanted to know a little bit more about you, you know, like just beyond social media. Because I see you blowing up, you know, like putting your music out there.
Definitely, man. Estamos trabajando, estamos echándole putazos. You know, I freaking been working on this project for a long time, bro. Freaking, you know, like, I finally found the calling, you know, found Churro. We fucking clicked in, you know what I mean? We started our own freaking genre of music, of corridos, you know, Chaka corridos, you know what I mean? And we've been getting blessed, you know, every day that passes on, we're just growing and freaking a lot of people are just following. No más eso, we're coming across very fucking important people, you know, and very, very big people that are like fucking joining in the crew too, you know what I mean? And supporting supporting the idea, you know, primeramente Dios, we can freaking get it out and running, you know?
Yeah.
But aquí estamos, yeah. A little buzzed. I had a little pit stop. You
little pre-gaming?
Yeah.
We had a little pit stop. Saludos por mi compa el Ángel. Happy birthday, el compa. Anda de manteles largos, el cabrón. So we had to go fucking pay him a visit, get little shots in, you know?
Yeah.
Pero aquí andamos, yo.
That's good.
But yeah, this is, besides all that, andamos echándole putados a la escribida. You know, we're writing jams, we're freaking collaborating, fucking, you know, we're like I said, meeting new people. We just freaking, you know, we just freaking partnered up with, you know, Kilo like a Cholo. We got a bunch of projects coming up, mi Feria Music. Andamos haciendo un desmadre ahorita, you know? It's like fucking... So
for all the people, how did that come? How did that come about with Kilo?
Well, bro, you know, we're, you know, I'm from Santa Maria. I'm from Santa Maria, California, bro. I'm from Santa Maria. I moved out here to Oxnard, you know what I mean? And freaking, as everybody known, you know, Kilo down, fucking put Oxnard on the map, you know what I mean? Fucking lean like a Cholo. So freaking, you know, my whole tirada is that, you know, I'm making music for fucking the United, you know, for the Southern United Raza, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the Raza here in the United States, you know what I mean? That are either freaking born here and your parents, you know, your backgrounds from Mexico, you know, but, you know, yeah, we're Mexican. I feel Mexican, homie, you know what I mean? I'm Mexican straight out, 100%, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pero I'm from Cali, baby, you know what I mean? So I want to talk about what I'm from, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to talk about you. I want to talk about my boy Churro. I want to talk about my boy Jesse, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm doing, you know? I'm just collecting all these stories and shit and freaking, and just making corridos for the Southern United Raza, you know what I mean? And then just the Raza que se andan mejorando en California y que andan viviendo acá, que hacen la vida acá, you know what I mean? Yes, we're Mexican, but I mean, like, nah, we're Cali, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're Cali, but, you know.
We relate to it. We relate to what you're talking about.
Exactly, you know?
Yeah.
And I know you feel it. I know you guys feel it. I mean, especially me, dog, like, they look at me sometimes, like, este pinche white boy, ¿qué vas a ver español?
Nah.
You know? Y me miran, no mames, les llego, you know what I mean? I love it when that happens, you know? Pero es para despistar al enemigo ese, you know?
Yeah.
You know, pinto el bigote, vale? Nah, but yeah, dude, we're just trying to get that gray area out there, you know what I mean? A lot of people talking about that light area, you know, I mean, a lot of the riches, la gente que la anda armando, and then they want to talk about the dark area, you know what I mean? All this freaking masacres y la chingada, and there's some fortunes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to talk about the gray area, you know what I mean? I want to talk about that homie that fucking has, exactly,
thing.
papa. I want to talk about the homie that has that fucking that fucking 8-hour job, Spencer, no offense, the fucking that 8-hour job, you know what I mean? That fucking, you know, a day, you know what I mean? Their responsibility and shit, just a fucking normal cat, you know what I mean? That you could go out to fucking 7-Eleven and catch, you know what I mean?
Yep.
That's what I want to talk about. You know what I mean? I want to talk about, you know, I want to talk about the neighbor. I mean, about the neighbor's daughters and shit. Like, type of shit. You know what I mean? Like I said, you know,
normal stuff.
Pero, like, exactly. Normal stuff, papa.
Yeah.
Like, normal shit that we see. So what? So people can relate. And so people know that we're fucking talking real shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I got some crazy stories. I mean, I got some good songs coming up that are, like, just about everybody here. You know what I mean? Like I said, you know, before I started this whole Chaka Corrido status, you know, I was getting influenced and pushed towards doing music and corridos for, like, you know, Mexican cartels and Mexican fucking mafias, que gangsters de Mexico, la chingada. And I mean, you know, mi respetos, you know what I mean? Fuck yeah. I mean, that's just sounds dope, you know what I mean? It sounds dope on writing, you know, pero, you know, I looked at it, I did a little bit of homework. I like to know what I'm saying up on stage, you know, and what I'm talking about, you know?
Yeah.
So I started doing a little bit of like history, like homework on it. And then, you know, I came across this crazy shit, you know, a lot of shit that I wasn't really, you know, I'm not gonna say for because, you know, I'm not here to judge anybody, But like, just wasn't me, dog. You know what I mean? And I'm not about that.
If you don't feel it, you're not gonna do it.
Exactly, bro. Why would I do that? You know what I mean?
Te tiene que nacer.
A huevo. Y para que se oiga bien, güey, para que me nazca y para que se sienta la gente de las pinches rolas, I have to fucking feel it too. You know what I mean? But if I'm singing something that I'm not really for or that I really don't understand, you know, no.
You're not gonna give it 100.
So boom, homie. So what happens? Cayó de volada. I mean, I was raised. I'm from I'm from East Los. I was born in East Los. As soon as I was born there, we moved to Santa Maria. I was raised my whole life in Santa, you know? And freaking big shout out to my homies in Santa Maria. You know, they're going to be watching this shit for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Pero ahorita, you know how it is, homie. It's not where you're from, it's where you're at. You know what I mean? I'm in Oxnard, baby. Oxnard, I'm fucking, they're showing me much love, homie.
Yeah.
Oxnard y todos sus alrededores, they're freaking showing mad love. And mi respeto, you know, big shout out to everybody in that mix, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know, and everybody that's supporting me.
A lot of artists.
Puta madre, there's so much talent in that fucking in this city. You know what I mean?
I feel like Oxnard is just really proud, and I feel like you can feel that from you. Like now that you live here, you feel that, like you know you're proud to be from Oxnard.
You know what, bro? You're right. You're right. That's one of the biggest things that I have pride of saying here. That from Oxnard, I've come across a bunch of people with so much heart, with too much heart. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm about. You know what I mean? It don't matter what it is. I mean, if you have heart, y lo que estés haciendo, si le echas putazos, you're going to do whatever you want to do. You feel me?
Yes.
Y aquí estamos we're going to take over, homie. Freaking, you know, we're about to tell everybody's stories and shit. You know what I mean? And Chaka style.
It's about to blow up.
We're about to do it up. Salud for that. I mean, Churro's getting down, too. Look at him. He's all lit. He can't even talk. Yeah. Oh, you stuck?
Nah, but we wanna know a little bit more about you. You know, like so you're saying you grew up, you were born in East Los.
Yes, sir. Whittier, Cali, and Whittier, East Los. Yeah.
All right, and then you moved over to Santa Maria.
Santa Maria, dog. I was like about 2 years old.
Okay, so you pretty much grew up in Santa Maria.
Yes, sir.
How was living in Santa Maria?
It's freaking crazy. It's a small town. I mean, you know, like they say, fucking, you know, pueblo pequeño, infierno grande. I mean, it's all fucking true. Ahí no te echabas un pinche pedo en un lado del pueblo y el otro lado ya te lo estaba oliendo, la neta.
Yeah.
So basically, you had to be straight, you know what I mean? Because if you're fake or something pulled on me, they're gonna know what's up. And Santa Maria, you know, we're small, but we're tight as hell. You know what I mean? You know, there's homies out there, there's fucking people out there that, you know, that handle, you know? And then, you know what? And there's a big similarity from Oxnard and Santa Maria because, you know, in Santa Maria, that's what I found more relatable, that, like, the attitude, the heart, the freaking, you know what I mean? The respect, you feel me? That respect, más que todo, you know what I mean? You respect, you know what I mean? And si quieres pasarte de lanza, fuck, you know, te va a tragar. But, you know, if we're going to play, we're going to play, you know? Yeah. And that's the same shit out here, you know? In Oxford, but it's just like freaking like 20 times bigger.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, and it's just like fucking so active, bro. It's so much talent. You're right, a lot of talent. I mean, these kids that are coming right now, bro.
A lot of young ones.
I'm telling you, bro. These kids are coming with fire, bro. Hay un chingo de músicos, cabrón, que I'm coming across. Like, fuck, like Churro, this is a youngster. No está pinche estiradote, güey. Está bien estirado este güey. This motherfucking kid right here, I mean, he's a youngster, you know? You bring him on, fuck, this guy gets down. I mean, he has a lot of talent. He's freaking unique, I mean, he freaking does his thing, and that's why we clip the volada. You know what I mean? And a lot of the kids that are growing up right now in this industry of the music, the corrido industry, you know, they're fucking on it. You know what I mean? They're on it. They got it, bro. They're fucking just naturals and shit. It's crazy, you know?
Yeah.
You gonna get down right now? You show me what's up. Churro's always like.
No, I know he's always down to put in some work real quick. Doesn't even matter. He doesn't even have to know him. He's gonna get on it.
Oh, bro, that's one thing that with this guy. That's one thing that I learned to work with. Hey, look, una cosa así. ¿Cuántas veces hemos practicado, güey? We've never practiced, bro. We've never practiced. This guy take him to the studio, bro. Legit. I got a roll out. Yeah, he has an idea of it. I always sing it to him, but he never wants to play. He's too lazy. It's not pro. He's my boy. I love this motherfucker. But freaking, he gets down. Man, I get him in the studio. Lyrically, like freestyling. No, it's not chingonería, mi compa.
¿Y luego la segunda voz?
No, cállate, cabrón.
¿Need a drummer?
No, hombre, güey, se va a la regadera en caliente, güey. Now, he gets down. He's a very talented kid. I mean, like I said, he's a very talented kid. We've been doing a lot of music with a lot of them. You know, he's been bringing the home. We got a lot of kids that they've been helping us out doing music, shit. You know, big shout out to JT. Todo Lochero, you know what I mean? He gets down. El Mazapán, El Angelito, yeah, freaking, and all those cats. I mean, we got a tight little crew, you know? A tight little crew that's youngsters, and we got some projects coming up, so stay tuned for that, too.
So, the come up with Aquilo, how did that come about? Like, where'd you guys meet up, or was it a tocada? What was it?
Nah, he had one of my compas, my old band manager, Rafa Gutierrez, fucking saludazo, Patron Promotion. He freaking, he hit me up. He's all like, "Se hace mucho." He's always told me, "Hey, wait, what's up? You want to fuck me kilo?" I'm like, hold on, let me work on what I got going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I started Chaka Corridos, and then boom, and it just clicked. Homie, no shit, I got to meet kilo, bro. Because what am I doing? Talking about the Southern United Raza? What is that, homie? The Chicanos, the Cholos, the fucking Pachucos, the fucking, the Raza. You feel me?
Yeah.
The Chicanos, I mean, the Pochos, you feel me? That's what we're talking about. So what the fuck am I doing? What am I waiting for, bro? So then I started writing. I'm like, I gotta meet this cat, homie. I gotta see this guy. And I call my boy, hey, wait, what's up with Kilo, homie? I want to meet that guy. And he's like, fool, you don't even know. He's already doing fucking corridos. I'm like, what?
Somebody
I'm
beat
like,
you to
what?
it?
He's like, wait, what? He's doing corridos? I'm like, yes. And he's like, look at this shit. So he showed me a video, bro. He showed me a video of my boy, 5150, dog. I mean, I go way back with this guy. I go back because well, it's complex. The story, I have a big story, bro. I don't know how much time I got here, bro.
No, you're
Fuck
good.
it.
As long as you want. As long as you want.
All right, I have a big story. I mean, it's a long story. And
Let's get into it. Everybody get comfortable. Everybody get comfortable.
How old is it? This guy's too young. We'll get too lazy. No, it's a big story. I mean, like, let's hit up. Let me stick on that one. Let me just answer your question with the kilo deal. So I seen my boy 5150 in one of his videos. He's about to say, what the fuck? And I'm over here just busting my ass. I thought that I had just came up with this fucking idea, right? The freaking, the Chaka Corridos fucking rap with the corrido shit. Cause a lot of my boys fucking, I have a lot of rapper homies, like freaking like Most Wanted, Familia, you know what I mean? Big shout outs to my boys, fucking Wava, fucking Evil Pokes, fucking, Evil Sounds, Big E Man, fucking, and all the raza, all the freaking Screamer, freaking, all those, get this big old mob, I mean, we respect those. Those are the cats that fucking encouraged me to fucking start it up again, like on the neta. And those are the ones that freaking showed me that was my calling, I mean, to talk about the Southern United Raza, you know what I mean?
That gutter.
Exactly, homie. Us. That's where I'm like, what am I doing, dog? And then I would go to town, I go back to Santa, and even my homies would say, fool, like, I'm just looking for stories. I need to find something to write about, you know what I mean? I gotta get motivated. I need something to write about. And they say, wait, why don't you fucking just write about what you did, homie? Remember how the fuck you did all this stupid shit? And I'm not gonna lie, I mean, I was a knucklehead back in the day. I was never really into gangster shit like that. I mean, yeah, my brothers are fucking gangsters as they come. But a freaking like me, I was more of a brawler, fucking love boy, fucking.
You did your own thing. You did your own thing.
No, just see, wait, like they know, everybody knows. I've always loved to swing them and shit like that. But like, esa madre, yeah. It didn't even get about that no more. I mean, I had my mouth usually fucking. Si quieres que te mate una putiza, cabrón? Y luego le agarraban la onda. You know what I mean? I would talk them morally out of it. You know what I mean? And then fucking, it goes like with the fucking territory. Pero. They tell me, homie, why don't you write about shit that you did? They would tell me, like, my compa fucking, my compa tells me, big parquero on me over there is fucking West Park and Northwest and FBI and the fucking that's Santa Maria Ganga, you know what I mean? Those are my G's. I mean, I know every fucking single one of those cats. Homie,
shout out to Santa.
Fuck yeah, big time Santa Maria. I mean, Santa Spanta in the house, brava. I mean, you watch any that cat tell me, hey, remember that time we were in the fucking in the pinche en la feria de las Strawberry Festival? He told me we were in the Strawberry Festival, dog. Y después llegaste, güey, and fucking, and then you came up to the big old, because the Parkers are big old mob. I mean, they're big. Parqueros are big old fucking crew. I mean, those motherfuckers will fill up a whole park. I mean, they're big. They're big old fucking crews. I mean,
I saw that.
Yeah.
Video. Yeah.
Okay, so I fucking like me. I mean, like the my boys. They're my boys. We grew up together, you know.
Yeah.
But my little brother, he was Northwest. You know what I mean? I'm probably talking too much right. But anyway,
You're good.
Santa, you better fucking relax. I mean, anyway, my little brother was. Time, I mean, and it was in high school. I think I was like in the opportunity class bullshit. I mean, getting my fucking, Anyway, llegaba, güey, y nomás mi carnal me llamaba, hey, I'm gonna have to get fucking put in some work, y la chingada. I'm what the fuck are you talking about? What's up? Like, oh, well, this fool hit me up and shit. I'm like, okay, tell him go over there, fucking, go to the Jack in the Box and shit. Y ya se juntaban, güey, when it was a Parker get down, those fools were fucking mob. I'm like, parecía un pinche desfile, cabrón. Like, they would fucking fill up the whole street, dog. No joke. But that's the way I loved it, dog. You know what I mean? I loved it.
It's like a bond, brother bond.
Fuck, homie, I loved it. I would hide behind there was a big old fence right there by Jack in the Box. There was a wall fence. Like, it would go from 4 feet to fucking like 6 feet, and then fucking it would stay like at an 8 feet level, homie. So yo me ponía atrás, No ponía atrás because at that time I wasn't going to high school anymore, you know, so I had to fucking, like, you know,
Yeah.
be chill. And then si me miraban, ya no le hacían de pedo. So I would see my little brother, you know, I would like post, look at my little brother, like just waiting there, and I was stupid with his, you know, fucking with the homies and shit. Y después ahí vienen los parqueros bien cabrones, güey, you know.
Yeah.
Y ahí viene el compa, güey, fucking se le pone enfrente a mi carnal and shit, and this and that, about to get down. And then fucking as soon as I see my carnal, like freaking like, you know, like fucking like talking it, and I just pop out of the side. And as soon as my brother sees me, he just fucking big old smile in his face. Oh, hell. You know what I mean?
Ya se armó.
Ya
se
estuvo, güey.
armó.
So as soon as he sees me, homie, pop my head, I just jump over that fence, dog, and I'm just straight going to the mall with me. And the, yo, you know, I like the, you know, la fucking, the you know, the fucking, how do you call that shit? Element of surprise is a motherfucking nice. It's always worked on my favor, homie. So yo llegaba bien tranquilón, güey. Mi carnal más que tu pico smile, and lo volteaban. Hell no. They knew that was my little brother, you know what I mean? You know,
Yeah.
and that's, I don't know if it was right or not, but fucking, I've never if I was around, my little brother ain't gonna fight. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. You know,
Or fight fair. Yeah.
I don't know, dude. It's just something
Your
about
brother.
it. It's something about that little guy. Like my little brother, we're all a year apart. And him, we never ever, not me, I've never ever let him fight. I don't give a fuck. You gotta go through me first, dog, and then he's gonna fight if you fucking me up. You know what I mean? But I would never let him fight. It was just a little brother thing. You know what I mean? That's my big brother. And freaking, y después, y este vato. I don't even want to say that because that's my homie's little brother. I found out afterwards. But fucking, like, anyway. Listen, I'm not gonna say a word, man.
No, you good.
No, fucking, y después like, so they see me and then I fucking walk up, bien tranquilo, y me miran, no, it's with your brother, and this is a West Park, Northwest fucking Rumble. No, what the fuck, I mean, because they knew I didn't gangbang, you know what I mean? But it was fucking, when it comes to family, shit, you know what I mean? We're gonna get down, you know what I mean? We're gonna get down, no matter what. Y mi carnalito, güey, nomás, he just smiles on me, and I just walk up, hey, wait, what's up, you know, right, this is, you know, we got this thing. Okay, Simón, and bam, the pinche descontadero, güey, you know what I mean? And then I just see my little brother flying, and everybody's getting down, and I was just, you know, fucking just mopping them up. Y no mames, güey. Se hace un desmadre, but like I said, they're the ones that gangbang. I was just there for my little brother, you know what I mean? I was fucking, and that's the style that we lived up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the get downs for a while, you know what I mean? And it's been like that, you know what I mean? Now it's a little different. I don't know how it is really. I've been out of that mix for a while, you know. I've been freaking busy working and shit and raising my little son, you know.
Yeah.
Pero esa madre, I have so many stories, though, that I could tell you. Like that, right there. That's a badass song right there, homie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could make a badass song right there. And I'm like, so, qué pendejo, güey, por la neta, güey.
El corrido del despistado.
Neta, güey. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. I have so many stories like that, and I thought about it. You're right.
Especially about family, man.
Yeah, no, I should be writing this shit. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm freaking writing jams for everybody and their mamas, I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's some sick shit. Gracias a Dios, fucking, está saliendo buenas rolas. But
You have a whole album coming out, or you just dropping singles right now?
what I'm doing right now, I'm just freaking, I'm practicing more than anything.
Yes.
But that's for myself. But yes, Kilo and Chulo, they have a big old project going on. We have a bunch of jams that are going to be dropped. I'm not sure yet if it's going to be an album or they're going to be dropped individually.
Yes.
But all I know is that we got some good shit coming up, man. And then, you know, and it's going to be hard. It's going to be fire. We just read this, we got this Hijo del Barrio coming out right now. No, it's going to be fire, dog. The jam that we wrote. Mostly dedicated for Kilo and shit. But, you know.
Are you like full time at this right now?
No, hell no. Nah, I mean I stay busy, dog.
Yeah.
I stay busy. I mean I work for I fucking I'm a pipe layer in the daytime and I'm a rock star at night. You know what I mean? I lay the pipe, baby. You know, that's what I do. That's what I do, baby. No, yeah, I work for the water district. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Freaking and I get, you know, that's the one get down right there I do. It's not putiza, pero
Yeah.
I like it. I mean, that's how I get down. You know. Big
Gotta
shout out
love
to the
what you do.
Innocent Construction. I mean, a la Brava, a la pinche Feras, el Saúl, el pinche, you know. And all those cats over there, I mean, they know what's up.
So that's what pretty much brought you down here. You were coming down for work, or what made you come down from Santa Maria to Oxnard?
Oh, okay, got you. So check it out. So I freaking had the Chacalosos back in the day. I started with lo que se llama Serreño sin like alterado, güey. The freaking, I don't know if you guys, I know you guys know about Arsenal Efectivo, right?
Yeah.
Well, my boy Shrek, he used to be my bass player and shit. We just and we just changed the fucking game, bro. We changed it all up. People would look at us and hear us and freaking say like, "What the fuck are you guys playing? You guys playing like corridos, or you just playing norteño, pero without drums and just guitars?" And they would hear us like, "That sounds weird, like muy pinche tinga 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 tinga." And they would fucking they would remember. I don't know. Oh, you guys are probably too young. Nah, pero fucking they would be like, "Oh, what the fuck, you guys? Tinga 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 tinga. What the hell is that? I mean, ¿dónde está la batería? ¿Dónde está el pinche la caca?" I'm like, "Nah, I mean, this is what's coming up. Watch." You know what I mean? And I don't know if you guys remember that freaking, that right before this, what I was telling, they wanted me to write about fucking carteles and all that crap. You know what I mean? Well, fucking, that's where it comes from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where it comes from. And guess what? My boy Shrek, fucking, you know, he got on it. You know what I mean? He was the one that got the ticket, baby. I'm gonna fucking, te la verga pa allá, güey. You know, te allá, güey, tú, güey, a ver qué pedo, güey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, mi respetos. You know what I mean? I got my shit going. You know what I mean? And, you know, big shout out to my boys, you know? My boys, we started this shit. He made a big fucking jump. I mean, he got the trap corrido going like crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, the trap corrido did the fucking corridos tumbados, fucking, and then all the youngsters are fucking killing it right now.
The
I mean,
fucking trap corrido king right there.
yeah, no, fool, si supieran, cabrón. No, should we open up that can of worms or what?
I mean, no, if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Hey, you know, yeah, exactly, bro. That's exactly right. Nah,
They're not called Arsenal Efectivo for nothing.
That's right. No, that's otro pedo. That's otro pedo de ellos. Yeah, fucking Poncho and fucking Javier know about that. Poncho and fucking Javier know about that shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Shrek is another pedo. That's my boy. I fucking raised that kid. I mean, he lived with me, freaking, you know, we started the Chacalosos together, you know, freaking, and we started lo que es el Serreño, and con guitarras, era guitarra, bajoloche, and then, and accordion. And then freaking, I was at the drums, and then I fucking said, you know what, let's fucking get rid of the drums for me. I'm gonna get in the front of me, and let's just fucking do the guitars on me. And a ver cómo soy de pedo, güey. And people were like, it was like fucking sounds whack, like too boring or some shit. I don't know what they would like really not really like it. Y después ahorita, fíjate, güey, that's the only thing they want to listen to, güey.
Yeah.
Pura pinche, that's what's banging on me. Fucking, oh man, I got some shit that you guys gotta look up, man. Para que vean, fucking, we used to tear it up back in the day, being fucking Strek, y fucking los hermano Hortas. Fucking, and I don't know, Kush Ione used to roll a lot with us too.
Compa Cushman?
Cushman, oh yeah, he's a G. We grew up together. All of us.
Yeah, I know he's from Santa Maria too, right?
Yeah, we all grew up together. I mean, yeah, freaking, and saludazo to Cushman, pinche Ione. Fucking, yeah, bro, all these kids are tearing it up, bro. So, but I'm coming with this a little different. I mean, yes, I give them props for all that shit. They're making some fire music. I mean, I love it. You know what I mean? I love it. But fucking, you know, I asked myself, ¿por qué, wait? How come all this shit, like, it seems like everybody that I've come across, they fucking, you know, like you know, we give them a little push, ideas here and there, we help each other out. Just cabrón, boom, you know what I mean? And they pop.
Yeah.
That's nice. Guess what? I love it. I mean, pero fucking, I could have done that shit a long time, but I was waiting for the right time. I mean, you know what? Like I said, I've always liked to know what I'm saying on stage or what I'm fucking talking about. If I'm gonna write something, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So if I'm gonna write any song, if you hear me singing a song, I mean, that I've written, I mean, es porque a mí no me tienen que decir nada. I've been through a little bit of everything, bro. You know what I mean? And fucking, and I've lived it, dog. You know, I've been around the block, homie. You know what I mean? Ya estoy jugador, you know. And that's why the songs that you hear from me, homie, are gonna be real shit. You know, it's shit that I've seen. You know what I mean? Que si digo que la pinche chiva es negra, güey, es porque los pelos tengo en la mano. ¿Sí me entiendes? Like, that's the type of shit I'm talking about, you know? And people are gonna see. They're gonna fucking realize, oh shit, this was talking real shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. Like fucking, yeah. Compa, que, you know what I mean? Fucking, that's a cool story. No, that's badass. I mean, we respeto por los compas, you know what I mean? But like, fuck, I mean, I want to talk, I want to hear some real shit, you know what I mean? Yeah. I want to hear some real shit. I mean, what'd you do with that fucking,
something that people could identify with.
Yes, you know what I mean? Like, oh shit, you know, I know about that, you know, I feel that shit, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I write a lot of the songs that I write, yes, I write a lot about like fucking like gangster, crazy shit. And shit that happens, but you know what? I always end up with a good message in it, you know? I always like a positive note, you know? A positive note. I always fucking keep that in mind, you know what I mean? Because that's what it's about. I think that's what I'm here for, because I'm here to freaking relate everybody's story, dog, and let everybody know that a lot of people have the fucking word gangster misunderstood, you know what I mean? Yes. A lot of people say, oh, he's a gangster, oh, pinche ratero, pinche drogadicto, la verga, you know? Nah, homie, keeping it gangster is knowing how to keep it, you know, keep it gangster and keep it real, dog. Yeah. You know, you have a family, homie, you're gonna keep it gangster and fucking, you know, maintain your family, homie. You're gonna keep tight, you're gonna go to work, you're gonna make sure your kids are good, homie. You're gonna make sure that the roof is not leaking, homie. You're gonna be a man, homie. That's a real gangster, homie. That is. Not no fucking, you know, not no little bullshit, you know, hocus pocus, focus, keep your shit up, focus. I mean, I'm the pedo, güey. Pero it's just esta madre, güey. Like, you know, I don't know what it was. But no, that's what I'm talking about. You know, and a lot of the songs that were going to come out, they're coming out, it's just like that, real life shit, you know?
Can we also hear maybe some románticas from Chaka?
A huevo. Yeah? I'm telling you, though, I got a little bit of everything, bro. A little bit of everything, yeah. We got some shit. I low-key, I like románticas. I love it because I like to sing, you know? And every single song that I sing, it's just like, I live it. That's why I've always loved music. I mean, because like, you know, I can sing a song and live that freaking song in the moment, right there in the day. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know, I just did this song, Mi Cuarto. It's a you could say, it's kind of like a soft one, a romanticona, you know?
You guys want to play it real quick?
I'm down. You want to sing it what? Yo te amaba y tú sabías los momentos que hay atrás. En el pasado estarás. Solo en mi habitación muriendo por el llanto y tus desprecios, botella tras botella. Estoy encerrado solo tomando en mi cuarto, recordando todo lo que ha pasado. Quisiera ir corriendo junto a tu lado, pero me aguanto. Los ojos bien rojos, cuento y rulando, uno de gelato pa' estar volando, porque ya no puedo estar yo tranquilo sin tus encantos. Trago tras trago tras trago no le ha aflojado, ya casi 1 libra que me he forjado. Volteo pa' los lados desubicado y veo que sigo. Yo te amaba y tú sabías los momentos que hay atrás. En el pasado estarás. Solo en mi habitación muriendo por el llanto y tus desprecios, botella tras botella. Una partita nomás para que la vayan a escuchar en mi cuarto. With Chaka Martinez, I'm telling you, bro, that we were fucking singing all freaking night with Ángel, and freaking today in the morning también quisieron. Pero estamos un roquito.
¿Hijo del barrio?
Hijo del barrio, that one to be sick. Watch out.
¿What is that one?
Whatever you guys want. It's all up to you guys.
Se prende su Porsche, quemaron las llantas, no tenía destino, agarró el camino, se fue de la casa para ganar más plata, con la mente libre, altos eran los calibres, con las bolsas secas y la mente libre, nada le importaba, solo y simple vada, se fue tras el dólar, detrás de la muerte, se prendió su churro, le valió madre la muerte, empuñó el rosario, practicaba el diario, los 10 mandamientos, su escapulario, es hijo del barrio, Pacho hasta el tope, los brazos rayados, tenía pinta del locote. Su madre lloraba mientras le rezaba, a su hijo llamaba y no contestaba, se lo imaginaba que se lo mataban, tirado en el piso, todo lleno de balas. En empuñó el rosario, practicaba el diario, los 10 mandamientos, su escapulario. Es hijo del barrio, está chupa hasta el tope, los brazos rayados, tenía pinta del locote, y de su madre no se esconde. I'm not a guitar player, just para que sepas, güey. Lo vas a quedar acompañando porque no es otro cabrón. But yeah. Damn it. That was good, man. Hello.
That was good, man.
I get excited when I be able to fucking finish the song, though, because I'm not.
Yeah.
Este güey anda haciéndolo tocar la guitarra, güey. Awesome. But yeah, bro. Aquí estamos a gusto de estar aquí con ustedes, man. It's cool to be here, bro.
We just
Sure,
want to
tell me-
display. We just
sure.
want to display you guys' talent. I mean, we saw it. It's
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
like
Thank you.
like Jesse said, like you guys can see you guys' like chemistry.
Yeah, you need it. You need to have that. You know what I mean? Because there's like freaking. All I gotta say is that these kids nowadays coming up with the music industry, they got it. Pero que no se pongan, que no se confíen. You know what I mean? Like just échenle putazos. You know what I mean? Get it. Don't freaking don't think that just because you know how to play a freaking song or two or three or four or five whatever, that it's gonna come naturally, bro. Nah, I mean nothing comes easy. You gotta bust your ass. You feel me? I've been busting my ass since I was a little kid. I mean, I fucking started singing when I was 3 years old, dog. I started singing before I started talking, bro. I found a fucking tape de los Tigres del Norte. Y mi jefita, I ran to my jefita and I told her, I told her, hey, put on the song, the tape for me. And she would put it on and fucking Los Tigres del Norte, empezó con la camioneta gris and shit and all that shit. That was my shit, homie. I was like, fuck, this is what I'm at. Y me aprendí todas las rolas. I was young, bro, and I learned every single song in that tape, Back and both back and front. A and B side. You guys don't know nothing about. What the fuck am I talking about? You guys know shit about tapes. What the fuck am I talking about?
You mean those little plastic things?
No mames, güey. No, ¿qué van a saber, güey? Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a good one too. You guys ready for another one or what?
Whatever you guys want. Whatever you guys want.
El sol brillando, ni una nube en el cielo, solamente la de Kush que estoy formando. De Oxnard a Santa María, por el Bono van paseando, a la orilla del mar, hora y media no más, backward para rolar, OG para fumar, hasta Santa llegar. ...805, aquí es el sur de California. El que me vio nacer, con mis playas arenales, mi familia, los recuerdos que formé. Con mis padres siempre estoy agradecido por el área en que me crié. El sol brillando, ni una nube en el cielo, solamente la de Kush que estoy formando. De Oxnard a Santa María, por el Bono van paseando, a la orilla del mar, hora y media no más, backward para rolar, OG para fumar, hasta Santa llegar. I did it. From Oxnard to Santa Maria, 101, hour and a half away.
What was called? What was that one called?
Eso se llama El Sol Brillando.
El Sol Brillando?
Yeah, bro.
Dude, that was sick.
Mis jefitos. This one I wrote it for my jefitos, dog.
Nunca le conocí un vicio, muy dedicado a su oficio, para que no pasaran hambre ni frío sus chamaquitos. Esta canción es pa' mí, jefitos. El que se rajó la madre todos los días en el jale, mientras nosotros en las calles haciendo un desmadre. Disculpe, amá, por preocuparle. Primeramente Dios les compró su ranchito algo chingón, sus vacas, sus gallinas con un jardinzón, lo que quieran y pidan para estar al millón. De eso me encargo yo. Acuerden la promesa de aquel morrito que dijo que algún día iba a salir cabrón y lo primero que iba a hacer es su cantón. Y de palabras soy. Los padres que me tocaron son contados con la mano. Estoy más que agradecido por la crianza que me han dado. Espero ya no defraudarlos. Primeramente Dios les compró su ranchito algo chingón, sus vacas, sus gallinas con un jardinzón, lo que quieran y pidan para estar al millón. De eso me encargo yo. Acuerden la promesa de aquel burrito que dijo que algún día iba a salir cabrón y lo primero que iba a hacer es su cantón. Y de palabras soy. Nunca le conocí un vicio, muy dedicado a su oficio, para que no pasaran hambre ni frío sus chamaquitos. Esta canción es pa' mi jefito. You know what I mean? My pops, big shout out to my jefitos, some of my fucking OGs to the max, you know what I mean? Mi jefitos, man. Old school status. Yeah.
Sounds good, right?
Sounds really good.
Dude,
Gracias, brother.
that's
Gracias.
a good stilo right there. And what do you got besides your music that you're about to release? What do you got going on besides that? You doing any shows?
Oh, bro, we got so much shit, dude. That's like I'm saying, it's hard to keep track right now. Since I started, working with my boy Kilo, and
Keeping you busy.
fuck, bro, we got so many projects. He just has a lot of shit going on. We got the podcast. We got some freaking some reality shows that he's doing. You know what I mean? We got a lot of songs that he got coming up. I have this project. I don't know if it's too soon to speak on, but I have this project that I'm working on that's gonna be very special. That I think that's gonna fucking impact a lot of people. If you live in Cali and you're here around the area. And you know what I'm talking about, it's hard to fucking live out here, It's getting harder and harder every fucking day,
It is.
Freaking the prices are going up, freaking like the housing shit is going to crap, you know what I mean? Like they want to charge an arm and a leg, you know what I mean?
Why don't you run for president for?
I was thinking about it, but I smoke too much weed. I smoke too much weed. You might be onto something. You might be onto something there. No, but
Just don't turn me
so basically, I'm writing some jams for some cats out here. Like freaking, we got this place called Esperanza. It's by the arbor, by the beach. There's a big campsite. And that we're gonna be writing and filming in. And it's a community of like freaking like 100 to 200 people, like homes like campsites, you know, like homeless people and shit that are fucking out there. There's raza out there. I mean, there's homies like me and you, dog, with their families and shit out there, bro. It's hard. I mean, it's hard seeing that shit, you know, and especially, you know, when a lot of the people that you look in there, you fucking see yourself. You can see yourself, you know what I mean? Like that's the hardest part. I can see myself. Like, I see people in there with families and shit, and I don't know how I would be able to do that, you know. I don't know how I would be able to put my son or my family in a situation like that, you know, to live out there in the forest, out there in the wilderness, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I gotta give them the motherfucking props of the world. I mean, if you go over there, yes, it looks scary as hell, bro. You drive in there, it's scary as hell because it's a one way in, one way out, and there's you know, there's a little trick to it, but I can't say it online. But freaking like if you go in that mix, homie, you don't want to be there at night. I'll tell you that right now, okay? It's like it's crazy, you know. And but the saddest part about it is that like. I'm gonna be freaking straight out honest with you. When I go there, I mean, I feel I like it. You know what I mean? I like it because you feel like, oh, that's real. You know, this is the real shit. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody faking a funk here. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna fake no funk here. You know, you're gonna get there. You're gonna see them. You're gonna see where they're at, and right away they're gonna know that you're gonna fucking see that they ain't fucking. You know, it's a struggle. You know, every day it's a struggle. You know, but I got something for them. I'm gonna I'm writing some shit for them. There's a lot of people in there with talent too that I'm gonna put on game and and make them. Hopefully they get en la onda and fucking se pongan las pilas and do something about it. You know what I mean? Because freaking I want to see everybody get out of there and fucking go into their pad. You know what I mean? And get right. You know what I mean? Because we're all supposed to be here to fucking live it up, righteous. You know? Not. I mean, you know, the government and all this crap. I don't want to get into porque. That's
a whole different podcast right there.
That's a whole different movement, you know.
Yeah.
Y desafortunadamente, fucking la raza, we're taking a big hit on it, you know. Yeah. And a lot of the homies are taking a big hit on it. You know, that freaking, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do to survive, and so we're not gonna be in the streets and la cara de todos, you know what I mean? So freaking, you know, they're out there in the wilderness, bro. It's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, homie. They got some three-story freaking mansions, fucking homeless houses. But hey, I swear, they're getting down with it. Yeah. My homie has a freaking boxing ring. Make the best of it, man. He has a boxing ring, homie. Big shout out to homie Crow. You guys are gonna meet him real soon, bro. Dang. This guy's a top boxer, homie. He's out there, homie, handling it. You go to the spot. Está cabrón, la entrada, pero fucking once you're in the spot, homie, he has it all hooked up. He has a fucking legit ring, boxing ring. He has a whole setup. He has a freaking punching bags. He has a whole setup, homie. Everything. The whole 9 yards. We're going to go right there after this, actually. As a matter of fact, we're going to go over there after this. He freaking, dude, they're living it up. Eso sí, güey. Eso sí, they're not paying fucking, you know, $3,500 a month and shit for renta and or fucking anything like that, homie. La luz le sale barato y todo ese pedo, se andan ahorrando, pero they're roughing it out. I mean, we got some songs coming for them too, and some footage. We got the homie Jokes here from fucking Miami doing a lot of shooting. We're gonna take him over there right now, and we're gonna freaking get some footage. We might use it for the El Hijo del Barrio, some of that jam. We're gonna use some of that footage up for El Hijo del Barrio, but I got a song for them especially that we're writing. Right. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. So stay tuned for that one. We'll bring it over to you guys too. So you guys check it out first.
That's right. Do you guys want to close out with a song or?
Como ustedes quieran, canijo. What do you want to do?
You guys? Which one do you guys want to sing?
50. ¿Cómo andas, cabrón? What's up, 50?
What's up, What's up, churro?
Hey.
Jesse? What's up, come on.
Una canción y...
This is my compa, 5150.
Entramos a...
Se le extraña demasiado al general en la capital del corrido. La capital es Culiacán y no está sola porque aquí siguen sus hijos. Es el jefe, lo es y lo era. Gira y separa la tierra si Joaquín lo ordena. Un viernes me pararon en mi carro porque andaba velozmente. Nos dijeron aquí andamos patrullando 24/7. No se asusten si miran retenes y menos si cargan las gorras del JGL. Los menores ya se volvieron mayores y lo que les sobra es gente. Esta vida no viene con instrucciones ni te enseña a ser jefe. Uno es Bravo y el otro es más. Son dos hermanos, uno es Alfredo y el otro es Iván. Del culiacanazo no les hablaremos porque no está permitido. Este día no lo pintaron de rojo porque soltaron al hijo de la montaña. Llegan los cheques y todos vienen firmados por JGL. Fue en la Gran Manzana donde el mundo presenció el juicio del siglo. Al 701 allá en la sierra lo recuerdan con cariño. Aquí manda el señor de la tuna. Hacia el Chapo esté en Culiacán, Nueva York o la luna.